How to store fresh or store-bought frozen scallops. Do they need to be refrigerated? Can you freeze them raw and cooked? Below, we explain how to store scallops to prevent them from spoiling too quickly. Ways to store scallops. Raw scallops should always be kept refrigerated, as they are perishable and can quickly harbor harmful bacteria. Keep them in their original packaging in the fridge, and only open them when you're ready to cook. Raw scallops will last 48 hours in the fridge. If raw scallops are left at room temperature for more than 2 hours, it is not recommended to eat them, as this is the time window for bacteria to grow on the meat. Cooked scallops should also be stored in the fridge in an airtight container. Cooked scallops will last up to 4 days in the refrigerator. Can scallops be frozen? You can freeze both raw and cooked scallops if you decide not to eat them all. If the package is still sealed, do not open it and wrap it well in a freezer-safe bag to prevent freezer burn. If the package has already been opened, place the raw scallops in an airtight container. Raw scallops last from 3 to 6 months in the freezer. For cooked scallops, place them in an airtight container and store them in the freezer. Cooked scallops last about 3 months in the freezer without spoiling. Thaw raw or cooked scallops in the fridge overnight. Raw scallops will last up to 48 hours in the fridge, provided they stay refrigerated. Cooked scallops can last up to 4 days if not removed from the fridge. If using a quick thawing method, eat them immediately. If the scallops were purchased frozen, keep them in the freezer until you're ready to cook them. Frozen scallops typically last longer than fresh ones, up to a year in the freezer. How to tell if they've gone bad. Always check the smell and appearance of scallops. If they smell sour, are slimy, sticky, or have an unusual color, do not eat them. Discard them, as they could be dangerous to your health. Freezer burn may occur, which doesn't necessarily mean the meat is spoiled, but the burned part will have an odd taste and texture.